My question is about the system of governance. India and China, we got independent at roughly the same time, and we adopted this multi-party, multicolor democratic system. and and I learned from you that we historically had the Chakravarti Samrat type of democracy, so we are habituated to this kind of democracy. But so when I see often at China, I feel like the one-party system has done them great wonders. I mean, in 70 years, the Chinese are competing with the US. They are winning hundreds of gold medals in Olympics. They have the best of military, such a
Yes.
big economy. So the overall question is: the current democratic system in India efficient enough, or we should
No,
get
it
some?
is not efficient enough. It is the wrong system for India. We chose the wrong system in 1947 or 1950 or whenever it is. 1947 we became a dominion state. In 1950 or whenever it was, we became a republic. We chose the wrong system. I am not saying we should have a dictatorship and we should have an emperor and all that. It's okay to have a democracy, but why not the presidential system? The larger your nation is, the more centralized the overall power structure has to be. The smaller your nation is, the more decentralized you can make it. So we are a gigantic nation, a subcontinent sized nation, and we chose a system that emerged and evolved on a small island in the Atlantic called England. Okay, this democratic system, the Westminster democracy, the parliamentary system, it emerged and evolved in England. And that is a very small little nation. And it is eminently unsuitable for a gigantic subcontinent sized nation like India. We should have had the presidential system. But now, this system, the Westminster system, is so deeply entrenched, and every single politician who is in power anywhere has benefited from the system, so they will not let it go. So I don't know what the solution is, but right now we are burdened with an extremely inefficient system that pulls us back and weighs us down. If we had had something like the Chinese system, then we would have been ahead of China. That is a guarantee. And like you rightly mentioned, historically we did not have this sort of stupid system. We historically had emperors, and you would have democracy locally at the low levels, but at the central level you would have no democracy. The emperor was the king for life, and that's how it was. And generally we had good emperors. So yeah, the system. So the answer to your question is that we have not chosen the right system. We have chosen a very poor system, which is not suitable for our civilization.